everyone, and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm in the car, so I hope you can hear me. So you would have seen by the title of today's video, DYL MAS Day 7 is a little drive with me video, but with a little twist. I basically thought I would do a video where, sorry, excuse this sticker underneath. I never know whether I'm meant to leave that on or not. I think I'm meant to take it off, but I just haven't got around to it because I've got one on the top as well. But yeah, basically this is a drive with me, so I thought I'd just film myself driving along to where I'm going. But it's with a twist because I just thought a little drive with me isn't just really that interesting. And I also wanted to basically do a video where I try different bits of the McDonald's festive menu, but then I thought to make it a little bit more interesting, I would compare it to the KFC gravy burger that they've released for Christmas. I've seen it everywhere, and I'm not gonna lie, at first when I saw it I thought it was gross, thought it was disgusting, but I kind of have come around to the idea that it could be quite nice. So I'm basically gonna go to McDonald's, order some bits from the Christmas menu, try them all, then go to KFC, or actually I might go to them both first, like at the same time, so that I can compare. Sorry, that's really annoying. The sun is like there, which is really annoying. Maybe if I put my head this way. What was I even saying? This is the thing about driving, like drive with me videos. I've filmed one before and I never put it up because I was so like, there was so much going on that I just wasn't even concentrating on the video, so it was just a bit of me talking absolute rubbish. You're just going to have to put up with that backlight for now. Hopefully you can still see me a bit. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, I'm gonna buy some bits of the festive menu. Obviously, I know that they've got a double Big Mac out for Christmas, which I haven't tried. They've got a festive, like, I think it's like a jerk chickeny burger with like a spicy sauce. I think it's got cheese in it and some other bits. So I'm gonna get that. They also do some cheese bites, which I have had before and I have them every year. They're literally like one of my friend's favourite thing to have. So I'm just gonna get some more of them because I already know that I love those. And then I think they do a Celebrations McFlurry or a latte, which is, I think it's either, I wanna say it's gingerbread, or it might be something else. I might get one or the other of those just because it's nice to have something sweet. And then I'm gonna also go to KFC and get the KFC gravy burger, but I'm gonna get the box meal just to see, because I think it comes with like the gravy in it. It comes with like a gravy naise, I think that's what they're calling it, which is like a mayonnaise with like gravy flavouring, I assume. So I'm gonna compare that and see which one I prefer, and which one obviously I think is more Christmassy. To me, like a jerk burger wasn't what I thought McDonald's would do for Christmas, just because jerk doesn't seem very festive, but the sound of the burger sounds really nice, and I assume it's probably going to taste really good. Sorry, that's so annoying. I just put my hand here for a minute. Yeah, so I'm just gonna give them a go basically. I was gonna do like Subway and Costa and things, but to be honest, if I'm being totally real with you, I've already tried all of the Costa drinks. So they do the After 8 hot chocolate, which I've tried. I don't really like mint, so that just wasn't really for me. They do the purple one, which is like from the Quality Streets latte, but you can also get that in hot chocolate, which is how I had it. It's nice, but essentially it is just a hazelnut latte, so it's nothing special. You can get hazelnut, I think, pretty much all year round. So that for me was just a bit of a waste of a Christmas drink. And then the Terry's, I always get this mixed up, the Terry's chocolate orange hot chocolate, that is really nice. I've had that a few times actually, and I think they actually brought that one out last year. So I had that pretty much all of last year, and then I had it again this year. But then I went back to Costa, so obviously I'm in Nottingham for uni, so when I went back to the Costa in Nottingham, they'd basically run out of the hot chocolate, the Terry's chocolate orange hot chocolate. So there was literally, I had like 2, I think, because it was gone by the time I had a chance to go again. So in terms of Christmas drinks, Starbucks for me is winner. They do the toffee nut at this time of year, which is just so nice. I've literally had probably, I can't even remember how many I've had. It's been that many, but the way I like it, you would have seen another video, I have the toffee nut syrup, then in an iced latte with oat milk, and then they do a soy cream, which is really nice. Obviously it's for those who can't eat dairy, or for people like me who just don't particularly like dairy anyway. So that would be my recommendation for Christmas drinks. But yeah, like I said, I haven't really tried the McDonald's festive menu apart from the cheese bites, and I haven't tried the KFC burger at all, and I've not really heard that many reviews about them. So I thought I'd go give you guys my own reviews and just do a little drive with me. So we could use the drive with me, just have a bit of a chat, and then yeah, try the festive menus and see what our thoughts are. And I feel like KFC and McDonald's are like two of the most like prestige fast food places. So to compare the two and see which one I prefer, I thought would be quite interesting. Obviously I know they do different things, but obviously the jerk burger is chicken selects in a burger, and then essentially that is what the KFC one is like. So I'm going to compare the two. But yeah, so it's nearly less than a week now to Christmas. I am filming this on Saturday, but you'll be watching this on Sunday. Sorry about the shakes, by the way, for the camera. Obviously I'm driving, so like the vibrations of the road are like shaking the camera. But yeah, Christmas is literally less than a week, which is so crazy because it does not feel, it does kind of feel Christmassy in some ways. Obviously, especially now that I'm back home from uni. So obviously I go to uni in Nottingham, and we had like a window to move home. So I moved home within that window, and I'm here back home, which is Derby, until I think I've got to look at another 3 weeks here. So oh, yeah, you can come out. Yeah, I've got another 3 weeks here, so yeah, we'll just see what they say about going back. I know that my timetable's now resumed again for January from the 11th, so I assume that's when we start back at uni, but I'm not sure if they're going to do like a window again, because I've heard conversations about there being a second lockdown, a third lockdown even. We've had the second one, which to be honest I don't think is really going to bother me that much. Essentially I'm basically living in a lockdown anyway. Tier 3, like Derby and Nottingham, to be fair, have been in tier 3 since the second lockdown got lifted. So the only thing we've been able to do really is go to the shops, and it's meant that I've been able to work part-time while I'm home, which is obviously a major plus. But apart from that, we can't go to restaurants, we can't go to pubs. Like I've seen loads of my friends who I go to uni with that live like down south going for brunch, going for dinners, going for drinks, and I am very jealous. But yeah, if we go into a third lockdown, it's not going to be much different for me, which is just how it is really. Obviously the vaccine is out now, so fingers crossed for a positive 2021, and hopefully we can be allowed out soon. Even like, the thing is, like, obviously I used to go out lots of bars and clubs and drink, but that is not even what I miss. I just miss, like, I'm such a foodie. Like food for me is such a big thing, and I think so many people are the same. So just to go out and be able to eat a meal that's cooked by a chef in a restaurant is literally all I'm craving. But yeah, so fingers crossed for 2021. I think I'm also going to do a video. So obviously I'm doing DYL MAS, which will end on Christmas Day, and then I'm going to give it a week, I reckon, and then just before New Year's Eve I'm going to post like a reflection of 2020 video, because even though 2020 has literally felt like the worst year on this planet in my whole 22 years of being on this planet, it has brought some positives, and I'd be lying if I said it hadn't. And there's been some really good things to take away from this year. So I kind of going to do like a reflection video of 2020, and then I've also been making like a vision board and like manifestation for 2021 and beyond of things that like I want to achieve in the next year, and then things that I'd like obviously going forward into the future. So I thought I'd include that in that video as well, and do like a goals for 2021 video, because I guess it'd be nice to look back at the end of then 2021 and see if I achieved those things or if any of those things came true. So yeah, that video will probably be coming, but that'll be after DYL MAS. So obviously we need to get through DYL MAS first. So yeah, I don't really know. There's nothing really else that I have to update you guys on. Yeah, so like I said, uni. Oh, I was talking about Christmassy. Yeah, it feels a lot more Christmassy now that I've moved home. So obviously the decorations are up, and to be fair, me and my family are doing quite a few Christmassy things. DYL MAS has really helped with that, because this has like made me do more Christmassy things than I probably would normally do. I started watching Christmas films from like mid-November, which was great. I love Christmas films. And then yeah, DYL MAS, obviously I did the gingerbread video, which was something we've never done before, like a decorating a house or like a winter wonderland scene. I think that's definitely made me want to get like a proper gingerbread house, and like next year, just because it was really fun to do. Obviously it does take a lot of time and it can get quite tedious, but if you do it together it is quite fun. Obviously I did it with my little sister, and it was a fun thing, and obviously it's even better when you get to eat it. So yeah, that was really fun. And then so for me right now it's tomorrow, but when you guys are watching this, I will probably actually be there. I'm basically going to like a drive-in outdoor cinema. So you go in your car, you basically book the ticket for your car, so it's like per car, and you drive in and you watch the film, and you sit in your comfort of your own car. You take all your own blankets. You can literally go in your pajamas if you wanted to, because obviously you're not getting out. Take all your own snacks. Literally, you can take all your own drinks, and then yeah, you get to watch a film. So you just tune like the radio station to the blank station on your car, and then you just just watch the film. So we're actually going to watch Home Alone, which I'm so excited about. There was quite a few different films that they were airing at the cinema. I assume just because it's Christmas time, they just air all the Christmas films. And as much as I love all the Christmas films, Home Alone is definitely up there as one of my favourites. And plus, I'm going with my family, and I think it's such a family film. Like, my dad loves it, my sister loves it, my mum loves it too. So yeah, we're going to watch that, like I said, for me tomorrow, but for you guys right now I'll probably be there. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. So again, that's something new that we wouldn't have done normally, and I guess that's also kind of because of Corona and obviously not being able to go to the cinema or like do anything else. So yeah, it's kind of pushed us to do something a little bit different, which is quite good in a way. Obviously, like I said, one of the benefits you can take from Corona and take from this year, it's pushed us to try different things and do new things. But yeah, so I'm super excited for that. My little sister doesn't actually know. Obviously, when you guys are watching this video, she will know then, because we'll be there. But as of now, she doesn't know, and it's a big surprise for her. So the next DYL MAS video will be like a little mini vlog of us gonna go get some snacks to take with us. Like, I'll be filling the car with like blankets and all the snacks, and I might even put some little fairy lights in the car. But I'll see how Christmassy I decide to be tomorrow. And then, sorry, I'm just at a big roundabout. And then yeah, I'll insert like little clips of us at the oh god, this is very busy. Yeah, I'll insert little clips of us at the place we're going to. I don't know what it's going to be like. I assume it's just a big field with a big screen, but I'll try and get some little clips of how the place looks. I'm at McDonald's now. McDonald's and KFC, I'm very lucky, I like literally opposite each other. So I'm going to go to McDonald's drive-thru first, get my bits from here, and then go to KFC and get the gravy burger. I'm hoping that they have everything, because it's going to be very sad for this video if they don't have those things. But yeah, I think from McDonald's I'm going to get the double Big Mac on its own, then I'm going to get, or I might get the double, basically, so that I'm doing this video, my family know I'm doing this video, and I'm not going to eat all of the food. Obviously I'm going to try it, but I'm no way going to be able to finish it all. So I've said to them that I'll bring everything back home with me and we can eat it. So I just need to make sure that there's actually the stuff. One, I need to make sure there's enough for everyone, and two, make sure that there is like extra stuff like fries and things. So I think I'm going to get the chicken burger on its own, the double Big Mac meal, the cheese bites, and then yeah, I'm gonna get 2 of the KFC meals, just because why not? Okay, so I'm nearly at the machine now, thank God. I've been here like 10-15 minutes now, I think, just waiting, as if it's this busy. I didn't think it would be this busy as well, because it's like way past lunchtime. It's like 3 o'clock now, so I thought it would be quieter because people have had lunch, but clearly not. Clearly it is still very busy. I think I made the mistake as well. So my McDonald's has like 2 drive-through lanes, like where you can order, and I tried to figure out which one would be next, but now I think I've come into the wrong lane, because the car behind me is now in front of me in the other lane, which is annoying, but here we go. Hey ho. Yes, she's definitely going to order before me. I find it so interesting to listen to what other people order. You know, when people do that YouTube video, like, can I just get what exactly the exact order the person in front had? I feel like I want to do that video one time just to see what I get. Like, so many people order such different things, and like, you know, like you can customize things, like no pickles, no gherkins. Like my friends get like cheeseburgers and things, but they don't like those in it. So it's so interesting to see how people like customize their burgers. I'm next, hopefully, when these cars will move forward, which will be fun. There's like a tiny little car in front of me who has nothing. Like, he has so much room, but he's just not moving. Okay. Like, I have such, like, I've driven an Audi A1, which is such a little, like, run-around car. And he's driving a little Kia Picanto and can't even fit it in. Hi, can I get a jerk chicken sandwich medium meal, please? Can I get a Coke Zero? And then can I get a double Big Mac medium meal, please? Coke Zeros again, please. A Coke Zero, please. And then can I just get the cheese melt dippers? No, that's everything, thank you. Just the salsa with the dippers and then barbecue, please.
Yeah, that's the next window for me.
Amazing, thank you. That was so fast. I'm just gonna put my window up for a minute. I wasn't even near the speaker and she just shouted. I didn't think she was gonna be able to hear me, to be honest, but she did, so that was fun. Yeah, so you would have heard what I got. I got a medium, I always get a medium meal, large meals are just excessive. I got a medium double Big Mac meal, I got a medium jerk chicken sandwich meal, and then I just got cheese bites. I didn't get the McFlurry, which maybe I should have got, but to be fair, this is about the burger. I basically just want to try, because I've had a Big Mac before, I just want to see what the double is like, and I want to basically compare the jerk chicken sandwich to the KFC gravy burger, because I'm just intrigued. Like, gravy in a burger, like, I love KFC gravy, do not get me wrong. I'm definitely one of the people who is like a massive fan of the gravy, but the thought of pouring it into the burger and then biting into the burger just makes me feel a bit weird. Like, I'm not someone that necessarily likes like things to ooze out of like a burger. That sounds so weird saying it, but like, I don't think anyone's a fan of that. But yeah, like, gravy coming out of a burger just feels like a bit of a weird concept. Like, a Yorkshire pudding, yeah, fine. Like, if I'm filling that up and then gravy's pouring out of that when I bite it, then that's fine. But in terms of actually gravy coming out of a burger with chicken, who knows? But that's what we're here to try and here to taste and see if we like it. It's going to be so annoying if I actually do like it, because then all I'm going to want to do every time is pour gravy into my burger every time I go to KFC. Are you guys more KFC or McDonald's? I find that intrigued. Or Burger King. I know people, like one of my housemates at uni not prefers, but just likes a Burger King. Whereas for me, like, a Burger King is just something I'd get if I was going to like the airport or like driving to like down to London. When I used to come home like for Christmas, when I came home for Christmas after London, I would like stopping at Burger King, or like drive back when I was on placement. If I drove back to Nottingham to like see my friends, my friend who drove me, we'd stop at like the services and get a Burger King. Like, that's just what Burger King is to me. I wouldn't necessarily go and get one. Plus the Burger King's in Derby, which is obviously my hometown. It's like one, I think, or two, and they're like literally in the middle of town. As in, you'd have to park, like get out and go to them. So that's just a no-go for me. I like easy drive-throughs like this. But yeah, let me know. You guys, Burger King, McDonald's, KFC? I'd say McDonald's is definitely up there. It's the easiest, it's the fastest. Well, not today, it's not the fastest, but it usually is the fastest. And I'd say it's probably the most affordable. Then I'd probably pick KFC. Burger King's just one of those, like I said, if I'm traveling, or if I want to treat myself a little bit more, then I'll get a Burger King. Oh, we're at the next window. Hi. Cheers, thank you. Oh my gosh. Cheers, thank you. Thanks. There's like a cheeseburger in there. I hope they've not got my order wrong. I'll be so annoyed if they've done that. Literally, like, life advice to anyone, always check your McDonald's order, especially if it's drive-through, because honestly, the amount of times people get it wrong, or like I've had it. The funniest story is when I actually first was like so obviously as a kid I feel like everyone just gets Happy Meals, no? Like, you don't eat big meals. Well, I did anyway, always would just get a Happy Meal. And then basically one time when I was like a bit older, thought I'd try like a bigger meal. I got a McChicken sandwich meal, a medium one, and we ordered it in the drive-thru. Obviously at this point we'd never really thought to like check anything. Got home, I went to have like the first bite of my McChicken sandwich and there was no chicken in the bun. Like, it was the bun, the lettuce, the mayo, but they had forgotten to put the chicken in, so it was a no chicken sandwich essentially. And we called them and they were like, oh, we're so sorry, like we'll give you a discount next time. And I was like, all right, well that's all well and good, like you give me a discount next time, but what am I meant to do? Eat my McChicken sandwich, which is just bread essentially with a bit of mayo? Like, yeah, it was a bit strange, to be honest. We're at KFC now, so let's hopefully get our KFC meal and then try these burgers. I literally just need to quickly check what they gave me in here. They've not even given me my meal. They've not even given me my meal. They've literally, my receipt says everything that I ordered, but they've given me cheese bites, which is good. But then they've given me like 3 cheeseburgers and a chicken wrap. So that's fun. So that means I'm gonna have to drive back round there, which is not even easy because I literally have to go all the way round. That is so annoying that I've just spent £12 to not even get what I ordered. So let's just check the receipt. Yeah, that's so flipping annoying. Hi, can I get 1 gravy burger box meal, please?
Yeah, what drink would you like with that?
Can I just get a Pepsi Max, please?
Yeah, would you like meal large?
No, regular's fine. And then, you know the burger, do you just do that on its own, like the gravy burger?
Actually, it has to come in the box meal.
Okay, can I get another one of them, please?
Yeah, what drink with that?
Same again, please. And then, do you do the sweet chili hot boneless things now?
Yeah.
Can I get one of them then, please?
Yeah, would you like anything else?
No, that's everything, thank you.
Okay, drive half of the ring.
Cheers, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, God, there goes my tyre. Just hit the curb. What am I doing? I didn't... You know what's going to be annoying? If McDonald's let me keep this extra food, I'm going to have so much food to eat. It's fine. I just got 2 meals because my sister could have one. I think she was. Hi. Cheers, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Got this car. Smells like KFC. Smells like a fast food restaurant, to be honest. Right. So I checked my KFC, guys. It is fine. There's 2 box meals in there. I mean, I haven't checked inside the boxes, so that could be wrong, but I've got 2 box meals and my 1 pot of sweet chili bites. So back to McDonald's we go to try and resolve this order. It's so annoying because the car park, there's like a massive empty car park like right here where I'm driving past, which I was gonna park up in and like try everything with you guys, but now I've got to drive all the way back round to McDonald's before I can do that. Right, I'm heading back to McDonald's now to hopefully get this order sorted. If they're gonna kick off at me, I'm actually gonna be annoyed as well because literally my receipt is right for what I've ordered, but the bag of food is not. So there's nothing they should argue. They should just give me my food. I'm gonna say like I just drove home and now I've driven back because at the end of the day, like I've driven all the way back now, so you need to give me my right food. I think I'm gonna go in at McDonald's, so I'm probably gonna switch you guys off now and get there and try and just sort it out before. And then if it gets, well, either way, I will switch the camera back on once I come out of McDonald's. But hopefully it will be with a new bag of food with everything that I ordered, or it's gonna be with a very angry me who's just gonna have to show you guys what the KFC burger looks like because I don't have anything to compare it to. But positive attitude. Hopefully they're going to give me what I ordered. At the end of the day I paid for it. So yeah, I'm going to switch you guys off now and I'll get catch up with you in a second. Right, I'm back in the car and finally it's sorted. So she was really, really nice. Her name was Sharon. She was very nice. So shout out to you, Sharon. I told her I do YouTube and like Instagram, because she said I was dressed very cool, and she was like, give me a shout out. So to be fair, she was so nice. She literally gave me my correct order. So I've got my jerk burger here, I've got my Big Mac, my cheese bites, and then they even gave me the other bag of food, because like I said, because of COVID they can't take anything back. So she was like, you just got to keep that, so just have it for free. So I was like, you don't understand how much food I actually have. But not gonna lie, I'm literally starving. So I've got all of my food out now. So I've got the jerk burger, which is what I want to actually, I'm gonna go for the Big Mac first, just because I know what Big Mac tastes like, but I just want to see how big it is. So this is the box that the Big Mac came in. I'm in a car park, so hopefully no one's watching me. It looks flipping, oh my god, it's huge, literally massive. So this is how big it is. I don't even think I'm going to be able to pick it up. Let me just push my seat back so I can like put it on my lap. Oh god. Right, I'm just gonna have to take a bite and let you guys know. It's so big, I don't even know where to take a bite from. Wow. That it's like sliding around because it's so big. That is so good. Like, a Big Mac's just good anyway, so to have double the meat and double the size is even better. I got the cheese bites. Good job I didn't buy the share box, because that other bag food had cheese bites in it. So now I have 8 cheese bites anyway. So cheers. They do have the subs, but I'm not going to open that in here just because it's messy. I already knew how good they were, but they are so good. They're actually camembert, for anyone that doesn't know. They've got like a small percent of camembert in them, but they can't call them camembert bites because I don't think the percentage is big enough. But if you actually go on like the McDonald's app and look at the ingredients in these, it's camembert. So that is what they look like inside. I just love the crispy coating and the cheese. I love cheese, like all kinds of cheese are my favorite, to be honest. Like I said, I don't really drink dairy, so like milk and everything I avoid, but cheese is one thing that I absolutely love. Great. Right. So now to the big part. I'm gonna try the jerk burger. Obviously, like I said, this isn't the most festive, but I've heard that it's meant to be good. So it's literally chicken selects, lettuce, and then it's got a bit of bacon there if you can see it, and then a cheese slice. I'm so like, I've got so many tastes in my mouth right now. Oh my god. The sauce and that, wow, that is really good. So that is literally the chicken selects that you would get in a chicken selects meal in a bun, but the sauce, the bacon and the cheese make it taste even better. Wow, that is really nice, guys. I think especially because if you already like the chicken selects, it's like putting your favorite thing into a burger. So yeah, can't complain about that. Oh, these are so, do you know what? Out of 10, the KFC festive, no, McDonald's KFC festive menu gets a, in terms of festiveness, I'm going to give it quite a low score, because realistically, a double Big Mac isn't festive. A jerk burger isn't festive. The camembert bites give me Christmas vibes, because obviously people eat a lot of camembert around Christmas. But apart from that, there's not really much Christmassy. So in terms of Christmassy, I'm going to give it a 4. Obviously, they've got the celebrations, which is usually McFlurry, which is associated with Christmas. And they've got their latte, which again is something people drink around Christmas time. So that gets at the 4. But the burgers are not anything like particularly Christmassy, like there's no cranberry sauce or like something that I would associate with Christmas, really. But in terms of taste and burgers, like food on a whole, I'm gonna give it, I think I'm gonna give it a solid 9, you know. The chicken one's just a little bit dry for me. Like, it has sauce, but the sauce is just dotted right in the middle. It might just be how mine is made, because obviously they just rushed to make it for me. But a little bit dry. But the Big Mac is phenomenal. Obviously a Big Mac is phenomenal anyway. And yeah, I love the chicken selects. Having them in a burger is just perfect for me. So yeah, I'm gonna give an 8. No, I said 9, a solid 9. Now moving on to the KFC, so I keep looking down. This isn't part of the festive menu, but I just want to show you guys these because these are insane. So it's these sweet chili, like chicken bites. Basically, it's just boneless bits of KFC chicken that they put into a pot with like a sweet chili sauce. And then, they remind me, sorry, I speak with my mouth full, but they remind me of like a Chinese, you know, like a Chinese takeaway. That is what the vibe that they give me. Sorry, this is such an interlude because I'm meant to be doing the festive menu, but once I saw these, I couldn't not have them. It's like ASMR. Sorry, I keep speaking with my mouth full. I just don't want to be sat here in silence keeping you guys bored. Not part of the festive menu, but if you guys like sweet chili sauce, like things with a bit of a kick, really recommend those. Right, I'm gonna have to grab one of these box meals out super quick. I actually need to get home because my parents are starving. It's like 4 o'clock, so it's not even lunchtime anymore and we've literally not even eaten. So this is a box meal. This is how it came in a box. Oh, it's actually quite festive. It's got like a little festive, I suppose on packaging, I forgot to say that about McDonald's. They do have festive looking packaging. So that gives them the 4 as well. So let's open up my box. Oh wow. Oh, so you get the burger. If you guys, my steering wheel's in the way. You get a burger, you get the, I'll just show you here. You get your gravy, which I'm gonna have to get out anyway because I need to use that. And then you get some chips. And you get a 1 piece of, let's see if it's like a boneless. Oh yeah, you get like a little mini fillet in there. Great. Right, so what I need to do is try the burger. I mean, the meal can be for the fam. Or if anyone could see my car right now, I literally look like the biggest. Okay. Right, so I've just taken the bun off the top just to show you guys. So you've got the chicken. Can you even see that? Yeah, you've got the chicken down here. Underneath is hash brown with a bit of cheese. Then you've got the hash brown. I think this is meant to be like a dent for your gravy and the burger on top. Now I don't want to pour loads of it on because I obviously don't want to pour gravy all over myself in the car. That would not be the best thing to do right now. Especially, I'm wearing literally my like Adenola tracksuit, so I don't really want to pour that all over. By the way, KFC did like an inside KFC at Christmas documentary. It wasn't the most interesting thing, but if you're stuck for something to watch, I think it was on ITV or Channel 4, was about this. So this is the gravy, and it's actually got a little spout to pour, which is quite cool. So I'm just going to pour like a tiny bit in because I don't want to, I love KFC gravy. Yeah, I don't want to pour it all over. I want to actually get it home in 1 piece, but just to try it, I'm going to bite it over here then. So I'm going to go in. Okay. Right. Oh, I bit my lip. Okay, so thoughts on that. Obviously, I didn't pour loads of gravy in it, so it didn't ooze out, which I think is the whole effect of it, is how it's meant to be. It's meant to pour out in your mouth, obviously. So when I get home, I'll probably pour it out and try it a bit better. But I obviously did put a bit of gravy in there, and it tastes, the combination is unreal. Like, I'm a dipper anyway. I feel like in the advert for KFC, they say like if you're a dipper or like whatever, like I dip everything that I get from KFC in the gravy because I absolutely love it. So that just saves the dipping, which, if that makes sense. So it's like the chicken. So for example, if you got a mini fillet burger and you dipped it into the gravy, that is basically just that without having to dip it. Wow, I actually feel full from just tasting all of that, but that was really, really good. I'm gonna give, oh, it's really hard. So in terms of, again, like how I scored McDonald's, KFC in terms of Christmassy, they've obviously only done one thing, which kind of isn't really a menu, it's like one thing, but then I guess it creates like a buzz around one thing. I think it's clever that they capitalized on their gravy, because obviously Christmas dinner is gravy, like everyone has gravy on their Christmas dinner, and if you don't, you're a low-key psychopath. So yeah, in terms of actual, I'm just gonna put the car on because it's literally steamy and I need to drive. In terms of Christmassy, I'm gonna give it a 6. Again, it's not majorly Christmassy, but they would do gravy, and I see the logic and like the capitalizing on the gravy kind of thing. So they get points for that. And in terms of taste, it didn't actually blow my mind. I think because it's not necessarily anything new, they've just kind of put a new combination, like it's in a bun together. Like the hash browns already existed in the other burgers, the chicken's the same, the gravy already existed, it's just now together in one. So I'm gonna have to give it an 8 on the taste. So that means for Christmas menu points, KFC wins because it capitalized on the gravy. I think it's a really good idea, and they just get extra points for being quite clever with it. But in terms of taste, McDonald's is my winner, and I think it's always going to be my winner, to be honest. Like, I always prefer a McDonald's over everything. So yeah, shout out to you, McDonald's. Your Christmas menu is banging, and I do recommend you guys go try it all because it does actually really taste really good. Right, I'm gonna head back now because my family is starving and I'm getting messages asking where I am. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'm not gonna film the drive back just because it's just gonna be me driving back. Essentially, there's nothing fun happening. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did like this video and liked the food element of this, then do let me know, because as I said, I'm a massive food person, so any excuse to eat more food is an excuse for me. So leave comments down below if you do want to see other videos like this, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up if you did, and obviously subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, because I'm trying to build this little family over here. My Instagram will be linked down below if you want to check out that as well, because, you know, we're a big family and we just all cross Instagram and YouTube. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed day 7 of DYL MAS, and I'll see you in day 8, which is an exciting vlog of the drive-in cinema, so you want to be around to watch that. So bye.